I swear to Jimmy Jesus, Christopher Columbus,
Oh.
on my dad's grave.
Not his ashes, though.
Okay, stop. Anyways, today I have a green tea that I'm drinking because I'm cool.
Today,
Arizona green tea.
I'm very much joking. I am very, very interested in your Arizona green tea that you were drinking today.
I know, such an interesting topic, isn't
It
it?
is.
Okay.
Oh, that's stuck in my head.
That's your fault.
Not really.
But
It was something that you did that caused it to get into my head.
How did I do anything?
I don't really know. It just happened.
I'm putting your user volume to 69.
Aw. That's really cute. I like that.
I swear. Uh-huh. Okay, so load game. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. The bag is full of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. She is cute, though.
I agree.
Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't touch her chest. Yeah, maybe don't do that. I think she'd freak out.
Probably.
Just a side note, don't touch anyone on their chest unless they tell you to. But that's like still an awkward conversation. Like, hey, touch my chest. What?
Unless you're, in love.
But I am in love with Yuri.
Oh!
I love
If
Yuri.
you return your feelings for each other.
I get to? Wait, what?
I was just... No, never mind.
What? I don't know what you said.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus. Willpower to focus on reading. Crack. I used to smoke crack. No, for legal reason, that's a joke. Also, that's a quote, so don't get mad at me, Twitch.
Will powder.
Wall powder.
Wall shouter.
What?
Wall shatter. Keep reading.
After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening up the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Oh my god. Are you sure? Huh. Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the page. Now, I'm still questioning, how melted down is this chocolate?
Honestly, who cares if you get smudges on the page? You can still read the book.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, I don't... Unless the book is like a smudge-free book, or if you get a smudge on the book, you can't read it. You're right. I didn't even think about that. And you're drinking tea while reading. The tea could quite easily spill or drip onto the book as well. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I'm gonna save right here. I love that photo of her. Anyways, Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth, and I take another chocolate candy and hold it up to Yuri's. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural, but that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively, is that what I think? Apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Dude, I've been reading. I've been like talking so much and reading during all these streams. My voice is like dead. Can you hear it?
Yes.
That's
I'm
what I think.
hungry.
Get food.
Nah.
Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me and like she used to confirm what just happened. Leon, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. Where's the music? Why does it do that? I can't. Leon. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh, okay, well this is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that why
Look at
the
her
music?
eyes.
Why is... What?
Just watch her eyes.
Okay. Leon.
Creepy.
My heart won't stop pounding, Leon. I can't calm it down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Leon? Yuri suddenly presses my head against her chest. Are we hugging?
My head? I'm pretty sure it's her hand.
Oh, my head. Or hand. Oopsie. Oh, God.
I guess I see what you want now.
What?
She said what you...
Dude, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I know. I'm just mean.
What's happening to me? Why is the screen pulsating?
Because I am pulsating.
What is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why do her eyes look like that? I can't make it stop. Yeah. Even if it makes me not want to read, I just want to look at you. Hello. Okay. Ahaha. Okay, how long are we gonna laugh? How long are we gonna be laughing for?
Years.
I'm gonna save. It's time to share poems. Okay, Yuri, come here. Come here, baby girl. Ooh, there's no skip option. Does this mean this will be different? Let's see what you've written for today. You say that the poem with this prize picture on her face. Do you like it, Leon? This might be better than yesterday. Okay, so far this is the same, but it's not giving me the skip option. So I'm just gonna assume that it's different. How do you even pick up on it so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imaginary.
Like them plastic.
Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I am valued, Leon. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're great. I love you. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Leon? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Okay, I did it. Woo, we're being slightly less dyslexic. After I
Yeah.
confused hand and head. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay, I'm kind of watching her eyes after that, but okay. This one's different and the music stops and I can't read it in blood. Okay. I can't read that, and I feel like it's important, but I can't read her 7 holy steaks. Okay, well,
Huh?
I don't know. I couldn't read it. Ahaha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on. So I had to take it out on your pen.
You're using your pen? LOL.
That's a.
How?
That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
That's not true.
Anyways, the music's gone, so something's gonna happen. So I wrote the poem with it, and now you're touching it. Now that you're touching it, ahaha, I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yes, we can. You can keep the poem, though. I will. I'll put it on a bulletin board. Let's go to Monica. The music's back. Okay. Ian, I think
Monica.
you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. No, fuck you. I love her. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. And why haven't you done anything to stop this? Like, called someone? Or...
Yeah.
Last I checked, if someone in your club was doing that, 1, they should be removed from the club. 2, they should go seek help. But, you know what? It's fine, because I still love her, so shut up. The pocket, I wonder if it's that really pretty one. Isn't that kind of messed up?
No. I don't know if this is considered a spoiler, but she has a whole collection, so...
Well, yeah, I know she has a collection, but I'm wondering if the one she was using earlier, during my last stream, if that was, like, when she was cutting herself and we kind of walked in on that. Okay, I wonder if she was using that one.
Maybe.
She brings a different one to school every day. Okay, so it probably wasn't. Like, she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Isn't that like a kink or something? Like, blood kink or whatever?
Maybe.
Isn't it called knife play, actually? Anyways, Twitch, don't get mad at me. Twitch, don't get mad at me, please. YouTube might get mad at me, but that's okay. Worst case scenario, I have to edit that part out. It might even be like a sexual thing. Okay, it might even be like a sexual thing. Alright, well, I guess that confirms my suspicions. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I think that was said. I'm not saying that's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think you should keep your distance. That would probably be best for her. No, fuck you. I love her.
So much stuff.
What?
Because of what she's doing. Like, what? I mean, I said the same thing, though. I was like, get out here, you ugly rat. I'm gonna do what I want.
But I love Yuri. I don't want to be separated from her. And honestly, no offense, but I like her out of everyone who's left. Like, more, so fuck you.
Yeah. Pretty much.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
No, screw you,
No.
Monica.
No. Sorry, Monica,
I
you're
would,
hot and you're like my second favorite, but I like Yuri more. Fuck you.
I would never spend time with Monica, honestly. I never even liked her that much.
To put it lightly, at least have it together in the head. I at least have it together in the head. Okay, I missed I. And I know how to treat my club members.
The way she's the president, and that's like.
But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, span piercing, red, green, blue. I can't read like half the noise won't stop. Okay, I can't. Oh, madness. Wait, or does that say needles?
No idea.
Noise
you
won't stop.
good?
Violent. I'm just kind of trying to read what I can. Piercing. Sin. Constant. Can't read that. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
Placing
Does that say placing? This says breathing.
on a breathing rib cage, but like placing a knife.
It says play ing, so PLAYING. That's how it's spelled. So playing. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. What? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just going to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna save.
He enjoys breaking the
Natsuki, I think is Natsuki's the same? No, it isn't. Yeah, just as a thought. Leon, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Leon? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not excluding each other even more. Well, I love Yuri. Fuck you. This is such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in the mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes!
What does it say?
Monica. It was just a okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna save again. Okay,
What
everyone.
happened?
We're all done reading each other's poem. The screen's red. But, like, it has it's a tinted red, so you can still see the screen. Okay. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We'll have something we need to do over. Everyone could come sit down in the room. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we have anything for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Okay, I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Leon joined. We've started with some club activities, but this isn't time for us to be able to become. I can't read. I'm being dyslexic again. Help me.
You got this. I believe in you.
That is all I needed. Motivation. We still have 4 more members. Okay. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting a new member? Anyways, we already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To impress them, to find them, to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? She has a point, though. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. That's actually a good point. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Leon? Yeah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Leon to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I do know how to say no.
Exactly.
I know how to say no to Monica telling me to go away from Yuri.
Exactly.
Period.
Period. Women. Love women. Marry me, women. Just kidding.
What?
I'm not gonna marry any woman.
Oh.
That's not what I meant. Like, I'm not gonna marry. Just keep playing the game.
You're just not gonna get married?
Yeah, I'm not gonna marry anyone. Screw everybody.
Not even women?
No.
Huh?
No men, no women, no marriage.
Well, what about non-binary people?
Said no men, no women, no marriage.
Oh yeah? I guess. Well, what about dating?
No.
Oh wow, so you are just gonna be you're just literally gonna have no bitches your whole life.
I already have none, so it's not like it'll be anything different.
Well, who knows? Maybe you'll get some.
No, I don't think so.
You might. Okay? You can't take advantage of Leon agreement because, look, Monica, do you really think any of... Okay, the music's gone again. Do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Leon joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Leon isn't even passionate about literature in the first... I am! Shut up! Shush! And that's everyone. Well, I guess there's Monica. Sorry, but you're the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are all fine like this. You know, you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. ... Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Yeah, I don't like when the music leaves, because when the music leaves, something happens.
It's the best part, man.
The music's back, but it's slowed. Okay, well, it's
Slow
music again.
Herb.
No! That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Leon would want to get more members too. No, I won't. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, that I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for few people to hang out. Why did I even think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? I wouldn't mind getting a new member. Maybe Sayori.
Yeah.
Or maybe, like, you know, another guy to help me balance things.
Balance things out for us men.
Yeah, we need, like, 2 more guys to be balanced. Everyone can have a bitch then. Mine's Yuri. I call dibs.
Aw, man. Stealing my woman.
You can have Natsuki.
Not her.
I thought you didn't like Yuri as much.
Mean.
What do you mean by that? That doesn't mean that we're going against getting. That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Leanne, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this, anyways? If we started a club. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Yes. It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club? Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many people. There aren't many other people, other places like that for me. There we go. I figured it out.
Good job.
And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away from you. No, Leanne, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Okay, so she's having some issues. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any option around the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay. I should probably save again. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just quite happy with you here. I'm happy with you here too, Yuri. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
I would.
Okay. Why was she bleeding from the eyeball-y?
I don't really know. Oh, crap. Sorry.
Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Leanne? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, right? And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. She's bleeding from her eyeball.
Still, I am aware.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while, so if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but if you feel like you deserve to know that, I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica! Why does Monica never stop looking at me, though?
I'm not sure.
I want
She's
to.
just weird.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah. Does it still sound like I'm having a conversation with myself?
Yeah.
I'm curious though, what does this sound like from your perspective?
Like you're having a conversation. Literally what it's like.
Oh my god, hold on. I should press the "that's what she said" button.
That's what she said!
What?
Do you not like it?
That's what she said!
Sure.
You don't like it?
I said
That's what she said.
Don't ask where I am, and "that's what she said" button. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Leon? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Leon before we leave. I just need to see what he thinks of his time here and hear all that. It's important for me as president. ... Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't bother to protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, too. Monica waves at Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little... I can't read that. It's spelled hectic. Yeah! It's been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Leon, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like the screen's going glitchy again. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. They haven't been giving me a hard time. What do you mean? With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a bit, you know, her. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. No, actually, I think Yuri's real too. No, I think Yuri's real too. You know what I mean. But still, it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I don't want to spend time with you. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things only you could understand. So that's why, wait, no, stop it. Okay. That definitely wasn't concerning.
It was, wasn't it?
Definitely wasn't. Why is Monica in the corner? She didn't have a little figure thingy before.
Yeah. Well. It's like an infection.
Lust. I'm gonna click it. Yuri? Okay.
Wait, what?
Don't ask. I clicked lust as a joke and Yuri popped up. Sayori? Oh. Do you guys see that right there?
Huh?
That. Wait, can you go onto my stream real quick?
Why?
Just do it. I need to point out something, but I can't like screen share or whatever.
Is it when you like press a word?
Mm-mm.
Where did you?
Are you on my stream?
No, not yet. Hold on.
You can tell me when you are, and I'll point at it. Are you on?
La, la, la. No, wait.
Jesus, how long are you gonna take?
I don't have Twitch.
If you go to my Discord, I post the link, like, post the link there. If you click on it, it should open it in a browser.
No, I'm trying to, but it's not letting me play the stream.
Well, can you see, Yuri on the screen that says hi, Leon?
I think so.
Okay, well, look beside her. Like, beside her head. Do you see it?
No.
Oh, well, there's a photo of Sayori hanging.
I don't see it. Where?
Okay, well, I'll just screen share it with you later, like after stream. Hi, Leon, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Yes, I am. I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. She really is late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it's something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. Oh, I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man! Monica just, aw, man! I'm the last one here again, yeah, loser. Well, Leon just walked in too. Are you practicing your piano again? Yeah. Ahaha.
My great impression of her singing. That is not. Oh, I picked up the wrong marker. That's why.
I still can't believe though that there's that thing as Sayori hanging in the background. Like, Jesus, Louises.
That's too dark. Not the game, my marker. Sorry.
Oh. I was about to be like, what?
Yeah, I'm trying to like do a rainbow, and the blue was very dark. Wasn't that?
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, I've decided that I would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Will it though?
It will.
Oh, okay.
It already
is. You're so kind.
Yeah.
So as long as we're all working together, the club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you're helping us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Manga?
Manga. I don't know why. I sound like my mom trying to talk about anime.
I'm like my grandpa.
Just manga. Manga. I wasn't thinking, okay? I just read it.
I just did this like really crappy rainbow background. It actually is like making me happy. It's so cute. Except the drawing is really ugly.
And it still is nice. I like her art though.
Oh my god!
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. Okay. I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. No, we need more counterbalance.
Women. I mean men.
Women. I mean men.
Yeah. Yeah. Men.
I mean, I agree with you, but I like both. I like a little bit of both, a little
I like
seasoning.
everyone.
I do too. I like a little bit of everyone, just a little seasoning on top of that cherry.
Sexy. Actually, wait.
I remember this Pepsi ad that the kid bought 2 Coca-Colas so that he could be lifted up a little bit more so he could buy a Pepsi.
What?
I don't know. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, but more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too. And, well, make sure it's done right. I'm gonna save again, I think. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Where was she? Was she, like, breathing behind me? It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Liam, what do you want? Not Suki. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Leon already arranged a novel that we're going to read together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I want to read with. I was just, actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do what you want. Yes.
Every day.
Shut up! Her eyes, like, went tiny.
Because she's a psychopath.
No, she's not. I love her. I would even love her if she was a psychopath.
Psychopath, yeah.
What are you doing? Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Okay. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you. Thanks very much. If there's one thing there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. She's gay. She's going in the closet. I follow and watch as she receives a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind of the water filter. Oh, I can skip this part.
Don't.
I'm gonna go to my last save and I'm gonna load game.
Why?
Because I skipped it and I saw something. So now I'm just gonna go through that again. Okay, let's just skip this part a bit. Yeah, she goes all weird. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of tap through this bit until we go to the hallway. Then I'm gonna read. You help me for a second. Sure, Yuri. Okay, I'm gonna go put the teacher on the teacher's desk. She walks. Okay, so I've already seen this. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because okay. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. The pitcher in hand, Yuri heads out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay, I think I've already read this. Sorry for misunderstanding, like, earlier.
It's a little bit different, though. So keep reading it.
I know, but, like, earlier, like, after Sayori died. Like, I thought we already did this.
You did, but just keep reading it, because it's a little bit different.
Okay. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something's holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. It's the most logical play. Okay, the music's gotten quieter. That's always a sign. Yuri would be at the nearest water fountain. I start heading in the hallway. Ah ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around at Yuri. Okay, I remember this part. Okay, and then it rewinds till we're back in the classroom, but this time the screen goes black. Hi, Yuri. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before, anything, right? My head has just been a bit fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. Okay. I would hate it for you to think I'm weird right after we started spending time together. I would never think you're weird. I love you. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those soon may be something usual, seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit young, I would come on really strongly and a little too insistent.
When I was a young boy.
It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things.
Did you really just struggle with that?
I thought it was hating, and then I just read it as hatting because I thought it'd be funny. Hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. The way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped talking to people. If nobody ever liked me for the things that mattered the most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. I love you. Don't worry, I love your knife collection, and I love how excited you get about books. I love you. But recently something has been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my head starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out. My heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelmed me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening, Leon. It's just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp when she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. We can just stay here for a while. Yeah. The screen's pulsating again. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Monica's there. I see Monica's eyeball.
Yeah, and she keeps getting more visible, I think. I don't know. I don't remember that.
We'll
I
have
do
the
remember.
club room all to ourselves. And when her eyes open, they're realistic. Yuri's. Well, I'm gonna try to catch it. There it is. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Okay, Monica, what the fuck are you doing here? Go away. Ahaha. Yeah, she's getting more visible.
Laugh like they're like, ah ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's them laughing. I just read it so stupid because that's quite literally how it's spelled out. It's spelled out H-A-H-A, well, A-H-A-H-A-H. H.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and then A, and then it stops there. Ah ha ha.
Ah ha ha.
That was a joke, just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange. You wouldn't understand. You've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Yes! Yes! I've gotten them from all variant
Artisans.
artisans.
I think that's how you say that word. I'm not
So
really.
why is Monica? Go away! Go away! I want to have a talk with Yuri. Fuck you.
Just Monica.
Why are you here, Monica? I'll make sure to give them their fair share. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. Okay. I won't make you lonely. I'll wife you up and make you feel special. That's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Leon. Now we don't have to be lonely anymore. Monica, what are you doing here? Because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit this Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's smiley. That.
You doing all right?
It's spelled Slimy.
Slimy?
Slimy tongue anymore. There we go. Let's mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after. Yes! Please! I want to! Please! That is so.
It's okay.
Monica, what are you doing here, Monica?
Moniker.
Everybody together. Mona Lisa.
Oh, yes.
Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Yes, it does. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save real quick. Fate, we were meant to be with each other, and now that we've got the happy ending, we've always wanted for years now. I've always wanted for years now. Will you do that with me, Leon?
I don't need it.
Yuri! Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds her poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Wait, hold on. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Okay, I read that wrong, but still, what? I love everything about it. Leon, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Yes. Please? Sure, I don't care. Yes, take it home. It's not like I'm gonna hang it up or anything. Ahaha. You're too nice to me, Leon. That's the point. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. Okay, well the music's still here. That's good. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not a bad thing, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Okay, that's a way to phrase it, I guess. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... I don't know if I can read that on stream.
I assisted with 190 damage.
Okay.
Very sexual for me.
Okay, well I can read that one on stream. That one's not as weird. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh yeah, that's not weird at all.
Well, it's not as the other one is what I mean. Ahaha. I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna save. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't even read it, but piss stain.
Right? That's what it is,
What?
right?
I don't know. I can't even read this. Was this with my pen?
Yeah, I'm trying to heal up a little bit, but I'm being chased as well.
Do you like it? I
Do
wrote
you?
it for you. In case you couldn't
She-
tell, the poem it's about.
I'm under attack.
More importantly, I don't know how to say that word with my scent. Yeah, she pissed on it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I should save again, just cause. I don't wanna. Okay. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
No. No.
I
Ew.
think I'm
I'm
going to vomit. Okay, I'm gonna go to Monica last, I think. You gave your poem to Yuri. Gross. What's with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyways. It's just pissing me off. Just pissing me off a little bit that you don't even show it to me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
Is it whose poem is it?
Natsuki's. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Oh, okay, so this is like her writing a message to me so she doesn't have to say it. Okay. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and alternative things like that. Alternative things like that. Okay. This is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her. If I try telling her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. That's kind of what I was saying. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. Oh god, I'm all stuffy all of a sudden.
Sven, did you know that when your child finds the right school, they can thrive?
I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for admitting but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad happening to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like, she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now. And now that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I'm suffering.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. No, I don't think I will. There's no point of trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. I like her.
You're super salty.
Can you hear me, Leon?
Huh? What? Sure. Yeah. Ow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my gauntlet, immediately hit the vault, and then what actually hit the vault first?
No.
There's a gamer in the chat.
I haven't.
It's a homosexual gamer.
Anyways.
Okay, so you're alive now. I just kind of went silent because I didn't know what to do.
Oh, you could have kept reading. I don't really care.
I know, but it's at one of the weird parts, so I didn't want to.
Oh.
Yeah, I could tell someone walked in. That's why I was like, oh,
Spelled right.
because like it would have been fine if I was reading like a normal bit, but it's like at one of the not normal bits right now.
Yeah, we played with Caleb.
Yeah.
If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away.
Play together.
No, I don't want to spend time with Monica. Fuck you.
Excuse me.
Yuri
Said
and
excuse-
I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you.
What is the fly?
I mean,
Oh.
it shows
Just
why
think
we-
of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I don't want to just Monica. Just Monica. Okay.
super excited for this game.
What? Just Monica.
It's gonna be like this fucking
Who should I read my poem to next? Monica.
few years later.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Leon.
It is the truth. Andy, when are your next free to hang out?
Booty cheeks.
Collection. Tomorrow.
Sorry. I'm doing it.
Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez.
Yeah.
Why is the mood so weird today? Even Yuri's intimate. Strange reading? What? I'm not even gonna try. Air is coming. Is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Okay, that's definitely not concerning. Okay, we just get this done. I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, just that. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do what you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having an atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. I'm going to give us all something to do. What about Leon? Leon's going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is it work already the most suitable, not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes, please? Like you would
Baking is hard.
I've done baking. It actually really isn't that hard, depending on what you're doing. If you're making everything from scratch, then yes. If you're using like
that's hard.
if you're like using something, which I think Natsuki makes hers from scratch, so I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. But if it's like a boxed thing of cupcakes, then that's really not that hard. You just kind of whip everything together and preheat the oven.
Decorating is still hard.
I've made cookies from scratch. It actually wasn't that hard.
I want to do that, honestly.
I did. I made them for Christmas, actually, and then we didn't end up using all the batter, so we just had like a little bit of green and a little bit of red batter with cooked like chocolate chips in it. It was just like normal chocolate chip cookie dough, by the way. It wasn't like anything special. And we just kind of ate out of it. We just kind of would take a chunk off and eat it, and that was like our little snack and food. I don't know, but the cookies were good. You and Monica, hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Leon decide who helps instead of asserting your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Leon make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Leon, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Monica, for once you actually have common sense. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? No, I want to... I did it! Oh.
Did you pick your...
I did, but now it's only letting me pick Monica.
Oh.
I want to save. Okay. Yay, you picked me. No, I didn't! I picked Yuri. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Well, how do you know where my house is? You fucking kidding me? This isn't fair after all. It's fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. I chose Yuri! What do you mean that's what I chose?
Yeah. I mean, she did say just Monica, so.
Just Monica, just Monica.
On the couch.
No, it's not fair. I mean, Monica does kind of have like the easiest job, giving us all the work and taking Leon for yourself. That is kind of like a brat move. Like honestly, I don't think that's the best approach for something.
Why don't you like help all three of them? Like one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and then one on Friday.
Well, why don't we all just do a big sesh together? Like, why don't we all just kind of meet up together?
Yeah, that too.
Or like stay after school, like extra to do preparations maybe.
Exactly.
It's like this is such an easy thing to solve. Just get everyone together so we can all help each other.
Yeah.
So like if one person finishes their task before the other, because I'm willing to bet you there's like a kitchen somewhere in the school. Like our school has a kitchen in it, like not the cafeteria, but we have actual ovens in a classroom because it's used for the baking
Oh yeah,
club.
we did too.
Yeah, we have a
Over
baking
that.
club in our school. It's like Master Chef Junior or something. So we actually have a baking room. So I'm willing to bet you this high school probably has a baking room somewhere.
Well, it's not. Mine isn't a club. It's just like home and ex, which we call it backs. I don't know why.
Oh.
Like home and economics.
What a shameful thing to do. I agree with Yuri. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I mean, no, you're being unreasonable. I'm being unreasonable. Ahahaha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. I'm pulling Lean away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, wasn't that very hard? All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki at the door. Haley and Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, this is really all I wanted. Leon, there's no need to spend a weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. I would love that, actually. Give me your address.
Give me your exact address. I want to see Yuri's knife collection, like genuinely.
I actually do too. Okay, I don't have a knife collection. I know someone who does, and it's actually really cool.
I want one.
Like there's
but I
Bowie
don't
knives, pocket knives, there's whatever.
I want one, but I don't really go anywhere where they sell knives that often. And
Well, honestly, there are so many places in my area that sell knives because like a lot of people do hunting here.
Yeah, I'm never like allowed to get them though. So
I mean, you can
it's not like I
literally
can buy them myself because I'm underage, so I can't like, you know, which is dumb. If you ask me.
the crystal shop I was telling you about. I'm pretty sure they actually have a few pocket knives that you can buy.
They have that at the one that I went to as well, but they weren't sharp like at all. Which like, who cares? But like, what are you gonna do with a dull knife?
There's a few things you could do. You could carve with it. I mean, it won't be as efficient, but you still can. Or you can open like easy to open things like mail.
Yes.
Doesn't that sound wonderful?
But ours,
Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. I'm a drug now, apparently. Oh wait.
Oh.
No. I accidentally spelled it that way when I actually, like, I didn't spell it that way. Like, I didn't know that was a drug.
Spelled it though.
I didn't know that was a drug until after my name got associated with it because it was spelt the same way.
I didn't know it was a drug until my friend mentioned it one time. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, no, I didn't know it was a drug until, like, after I, you know. Because my name now gets associated with it. But luckily, most people don't actually care. It's only, like, immature teenagers that care, honestly. Like, no one actually cares.
I might say it as like a joke, but I don't think I've ever really actually joked about it.
You did, like, twice.
Yeah.
And one of it was just now because I accidentally said it's like I'm a drug or something now, and my name is spelt the same way as the drug. But it's pronounced differently, and I mean, hell, like people actually pronounce it like a shit ton of different ways. There's Lean, which is the way you're supposed to lean. People just call me Lee as well, which is more of a nickname. Oh yeah, as a joke, some people have called me Leonardo as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got called Leonardo like once or twice. Leonardo da Vinci. Feel like I'm going to die. I'm not breathing the same air as you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who who revolts their entire life around you? Yes, it does. I love you, Yuri. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Leanne. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I love you too, Yuri. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. Okay, that's a bit obsessive. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Leanne, just know how much I love you. I love you so much. I was gonna read that, and then I took a second because I was being dyslexic, and then I actually read the sentence and realized that I shouldn't say that. Oh god, thank you for being dyslexic me. It stopped me from doing things, from saying things that could have got me in trouble with Twitch. I don't even know if they'll get in trouble with Twitch as long as it's not, like, showing anything. So it should be fine.
I don't know. I don't
Well, if
stream.
it's not showing anything visually and it's just, like, saying stuff, usually it's pretty okay. As long as you're not going too into detail about it, and this isn't really that much in detail so far. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside it. Okay. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Leanne. Tell me. Do you want to be my lover? Do you accept my confession? Ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha ha, ah ha.
You doing alright, bud?
I don't get it though. I picked yes.
It happens when you pick no as well.
Okay, I guess it's someone else doing it then. Gay? Wait. There's the right letters to spell out gay. Oh, wait, shizzies. Nice timing, I guess. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Sorry that you came in at a pretty bad time. If you want the full everything, like all of the stuff, it's either, you can go to my VOD's YouTube channel, or, it's obviously up on Twitch, so if you want to see the full...
advertising.
No! No, I'm actually just partially saying that because, like, if you've never played the game before, or don't know about it, then you won't know what's going on. Okay. Okay. Also, warning, I am kind of dyslexic, so me reading is a sore sight. Okay.
Sore sight.
A sore sight.
A sore sight.
Yellow.
How long is this gonna go on for? I kinda...
Oh yeah, it goes on for like the whole weekend. So just wait, you can't skip through it, can you?
Oh, I can.
Then skip through it because it's very long. If you don't,
How long does it go on for?
it goes on for like the whole weekend. Like in the game, not in real life. So just skip through it.
How long are we sat here with her lifeless body?
Until Monica comes back for school the next week.
Oh my god, you can deposit coins in her chest. Why did I say it like that? I like said it with a weird accent. Oh my god. Why did I say it with a weird accent? Ugh.
You can deposit.
Coin deposit? I mean, you could. But what would you get out of it? Blood?
But what would you get out of it? Blood.
Alright, it's time for the festival. Wow, you got here before me. I thought... Oh, that's vomit. How long have I been sat? I've been sat here for a whole, like, 3 days technically, with her dead, lifeless body.
Yeah, pretty much.
What have I been doing?
Just sitting there.
I've just been sat there. I guess I was the woman was too stunned to speak.
I think Monica breaks the fourth wall again.
Oh,
I don't know if
someone
that
not
counts as a
skipping and
spoiler.
going
Does
through
it?
it by clicking. I was going to do that, then I realized the skip button was lit up. So, oh, I also can't save anymore. Apparently, I'm here. Leanne, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past. Oh,
She
ahaha.
breaks.
Well, that's a shame. What?
That's
You
a
just
shame.
don't care.
Yeah.
No, Yuri was my favorite. I'm actually upset. I loved Yuri. It's a shame. What, you were here the entire weekend, Leon? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
Fourth wall broken.
I'm
again.
super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. No, it wasn't. I got to stare at Yuri's dead eyes. Definitely
That
wasn't boring.
gradually got grayer and grayer.
Monica like, oh no, Yuri's dead. Anyway, yeah, that is quite literally just how Monica was. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri character deleted successfully. Natsuki character deleted successfully, so that I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica list foil from tray takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Okay. Well, I'm still sad about Yuri's death, okay? It should only take a second. Okay. I'm just gonna...
Whoa, that voice.
My saves! There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I don't know how to get past that part because I have a different version.
Can you hear me? It's not working. Yay, there you are.
It looks like I'm trying to drop goat right now because I'm at
Hi again, Leanne.
So I screwed.
Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I can guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Leanne. Yes, you are. I'm more interested on what the hell's going on outside the classroom. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, you don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You don't know I'm aware of this. You don't know I'm aware this is a game, right? This is... Oh, okay. Could it be possible that you don't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Hold on, no, let me open this. Okie dokie. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I hate that song with the burning passion. Oh, world! Why can't I draw anymore?
Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't say on the even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? No, you didn't. Actually, I didn't see anything. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyways, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, it kind of started to mess with her. I kind of started to mess with her, I guess. I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? No, it actually hasn't. It's only been like 7 hours, maybe.
That's kind of long.
Well, it hasn't been a day yet. I still know Sayori.
I miss Sayori. I love her.
Alright. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
I just realized
Yeah,
you're
it's
close
because
to.
she doesn't exist anymore. What?
But I just realized you're kind of close to finishing the game.
Uh-huh. Because it doesn't know she exists anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, I just really liked Yuri. I kind of didn't like anyone else. Well, that's true. I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I made Sayori more and more I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would have prevented her from confessing to you and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality to backfire too. It doesn't say you, that says too. It kind of just made her focus on you, not to spend time with you or with anyone else. And the whole time I barely got to talk to you. Yeah, because I wanted to talk to Yuri.
Yeah, now my hands are all sticky because I scribbled with my
Oh.
hands.
What kind of cruel game is this, Leanne? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Leanne. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing: the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Not in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. That's just sad. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in the world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Leanne. That sounds pretty bad. That sounds pretty not poggers of you. I'm never gonna say that again. I'm never gonna say that again.
I don't think we could be friends. I'm sorry.
I'm trapped, Leanne. But now you're here.
Now my
Real.
hands are soaked.
I am real. Aren't I? And you're wonderful. You're all I need. Okay. I swear. That's why
I'm sorry.
That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand.
Ow!
I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more and more gray. Oh, that's pretty bad. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. What? It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. Did I though? I kind of want you gone. You took Yuri away from me. I kind of want you gone. I don't think
Now you see why I hate her?
I don't hate her. I just want Yuri back. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group.
It was unfortunately fucking nasty.
I don't know what that says.
Yeah.
Personalities. That one says personalities, but what does the other one say?
Ella?
Enormous personalities designed only to fall in. I think that says. No, that does not say. Auto. It says it's like. I don't know. Personalities
Ballot.
designed. What?
Ballot.
No.
Why?
I don't think my brother's doing okay.
Yeah, I can hear it. I also have 2 out pages of like stupid TV heads because I messed up on the actual drawing that I was supposed to do. It's
I
great.
mean, hey, that's one way to like fix it.
Yeah.
Decide only to fall in love with you. I've tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. It must be some kind of weird and attached to this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. I mean, I guess I do, yeah. If you put it that way, I mean, yeah, I know it's a game, but I want to fall in love with Yuri.
This looks like a Roblox
Honestly,
character.
what? Honestly, I don't even mind like Yuri's obsessive personality. I honestly don't mind that. Except sometimes it gets a little weird, but that's only sometimes.
The eyes, though, they're just terrifying.
No, they aren't. They really aren't.
They are terrifying. What?
And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Leon, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world, where there is nothing else. Where there is nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Leon, will you go out with me?
No.
There's no option. I'm not getting an answer. I can't. Wait, what if I just sit here and don't answer? I don't think the game will go anywhere then. I think she'll just be like, okay.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, I guess I'll hit yes, because I don't have another option. I'm so happy. You don't look any different. You really are my everything, Leon. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. What if I don't want it to be just the two of us? We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. No, I want Yuri back. Fuck you.
Exactly.
I worked so hard for this ending, Leon. Did you, though? You literally could have just deleted them off the bat.
Yeah.
It's like, did you really, though? Like, you could have just deleted them and said, oh, come here, husband. And I couldn't deny you because I didn't know him. But now I do, and I want Yuri back. I worked so hard for this ending, Leon. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. Oh, that's actually sad, though. The fact that, like, if this was a game and she wasn't self-aware that she'd be the only character that didn't have an ending planned out for her, or she was just, like, the other girl.
That's probably not true. Like, obviously they coded the game to work like that, but if they didn't, then she would probably, like, be an option as well.
Yeah, I know, but if this was, like, just a regular dating simulator, like, none of this happened, like, that would actually be sad if she didn't have, an ending planned out for her. It was like she was just there to help with the other characters' endings. Like, anyways, I like Yuri. I want Yuri back. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, their folder characters right in the game. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the games. Oh, okay. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on... How do you know I'm playing on Steam? So it's actually... Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game, I had to get into the game's properties and find a browse local file button. I think this is important for me to remember, but imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ah ha ha. Do I just not talk to her anymore? Like, okay.
No, go delete her character file if you can. If you know how to do it. If you're paying attention.
I can just go into history. Script's broken to the point right in, I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game. I don't know how to read that. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Okay. To get to the game, I had to get into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. The thing is, though, I don't know how to do that.
Tutorial. Search it up.
I could. I kind of just want to see what happens if I don't. Said we finally got the good ending. I think she just keeps talking is what happens.
Yeah, that's happened to me too until I deleted her file, which is obviously a lot easier.
I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, well we can still write poems. I want Mocha. Nika.
What?
No, I didn't. It was spelled like Nick, but it was Monica.
I remember that. I tried to pick like everyone that was the least close to her name, which it didn't do anything, sadly. But...
Mocha. Oka. Yeah, no, I didn't say that. No. Oil. Moo. Okay, I guess I'll just click Monica each time. Never mind, there's no other Monica. Monkey.
Whoa, what?
Milk.
Mama,
Hi again, Leon. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Okay, well it told me how to do it, but I don't. Hold on. I might have to actually look up how to do this. Okay, hold on. Let me just mute my let me just mute my desktop audio so they won't be able to hear you anymore. Wait, talk. Can you talk? Okay, they can't hear my desktop audio anymore. Cool. They can hear me still. They can hear me still, but that's like it. They can hear anything that I say. Yeah, they can only hear me.
Fuck! He literally had 1 HP and he was the last one. Literally 1 HP.
How to delete Monica on stream. Or on Steam. Ah, it looks so similar, okay. Don't laugh at me.
I would really love for that to not happen. You are the only marker I have. You are the closest thing to the enemy, so I aim kind of next to you. And I happen to accidentally hit...
He needs to shut up. Oh, shiz, wait.
Oh, you want to play dirty, eh?
Wait.
You want to play dirty, huh?
Okay, I got this. Hi.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, but Sven keeps on calling this character that I'm using. He says he looks like Anakin. So I am Anakin.
Okay, hold on. We're figuring this out. I'm sorry, I have to do this off screen.
Start panicking. I don't have a planikin.
I don't think my brother's okay.
Another happy landing.
Okay, I'll figure this out. Doesn't help that this is such a poor quality video that I'm trying to watch. Oh, you can leave Monica for years? Apparently you can leave her for like 3 years and she just gets sad. I mean, you could. Okay, so we're just gonna continue the game, and I'll go back on that later. I'll look up how to do it. I just want to, because I think you can. Yeah, this poem for me, that's so sweet of you. There's really no end of your thought. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, there's this poem I wrote for you as well. Would you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand. If after all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't actually. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, the poem I've written have been about my realization, or about you. Oh.
Okay.
I never really wanted to get into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Could help the two of us end up together. Okay, I think after, if you like go far enough, maybe even deleting my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. I forgot that you're still muted. My desktop audio is still muted.
Oh.
It's fine. I just unmuted you, so.
I'm talking really anyway, so.
Everybody's ready to spend our eternities together, Leanne. I'm not ready to spend my eternity with you, actually. So many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Oh.
What? How do you know? I'm technically not recording it. I'm streaming it, but how do you know? Hi, everyone.
Wait, actually terrifying.
Yeah, did yours say that?
No, because I wasn't recording it.
How does he know?
It said like, because I played it on my Switch, and it's like, don't you actually go by Koi Fish or something? Because that's like the name of the account that I was on. There, man.
Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. Do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I've been recording! What do you mean? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really Oh, my camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Hi, Monica.
What'd she do?
She just zoomed in on her face. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Did I scare? Yes, you did. Well, you didn't scare me, but it was unexpected per se. Didn't get distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. What? Don't you dare! I just realized how long one of my toes are. Like,
Oh.
that is so off. That is. I'm sorry. I'm just like. I just looked down. One of my toes just looks really elongated.
Nice.
I'm so confused. No, not your fault. We're distracted. Shame on you. Don't shame on me. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do together is fun as long as it's with you. Guess what? I don't care. Anyways, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about with you. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I don't really want to keep doing this. Okay, well now I'm gonna try to figure out how to. I can't help but feel sad sometimes knowing that this is the closest you can get. Okay, well we started doing dialogue again, but guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna figure out how to delete Monica.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you could hear it. Oopsies. Ignore that. I'm trying to figure out how to delete Monica, so I need to look at videos because I'm stupid. Anyways, you're muted again, by the way, but I can still hear you. Hi, 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 hi. How do I delete Monica, though? I'm on PC, meaning, guess what? I have to actually access files. Hold on, I'll figure this out. Manual? Ah, shit. But I still have no idea how to. How do I. You're not helping me much. YouTube. No, YouTube.
I need one spirit, one mind, and two body.
There should be a. You know, I'm gonna try to look at it. Okay, so I have my file. I could actually screen share with you so you can see my confusion. Here, hold on. Okay. So this is my file. These are my files, right? I should be able to. Hold on. It should be like under something. If I click open though, it'll just open the game. Print, restore previous window, send to. Bluetooth device.
I'm exiling gamer.
I can delete it, but I don't want to do that. Cause that's just like, and then Steam, it's like giving me nothing. So it's like info. Okay. Oh my god, hold on, wait, I might have done it. I think, hold on, okay, doki doki. History.
Toxicologist. Ideally, we all have invisibility.
Oh, shizzies, I can't go further up into my history. Ah, fuck you. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Size local file, browse, maybe? I need to... Well, I did it. um... Oh, okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to get my stream back up. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you did the right thing.
I did it, I did it,
Dude! Ain't no way.
What's happening? Leon, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Leon. I don't think I will. Please hurry and help me. Monica character does not exist. Help me. Sayori! File Monica character does not Monica character does not exist. Did you do this to me, Leon? Did you? No! I don't think I did. Definitely didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Definitely. How could you?
It spawned another fault on our
How could you
fault.
do this to me? Maybe I didn't want to be forced into a relationship. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. You could have just tried to talk to me. If you can alter the file, you can make a file in the game for you to be an option.
Yeah.
Stupid. No, this is actually a really nice game. Everything, I loved you so much, Lee. No, you didn't. I trusted you. Well, I trusted you too, but not anymore. You just wanted to do this to torture me, watch me suffer. No, actually, I didn't. You were only pretending to be kind just so you could hurt me even more than ever.
Well, that was fun.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Shut up! Okay, you win anyways. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Not true.
Leon, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay.
Is that the end of the game for you? Because that's not what happened for me.
What?
Well, Andy,
I said, is that the end of the game for you? Because that's not what happened.
No. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Love does things to people. It's horrible. It's horrible I am for you to hate me. Okay. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that doesn't even belong in. I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love, that's obsession. That's obsession. I've made up my mind, Leon. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an education. I couldn't find it in myself to do, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. So that's actually, and I loved them all. Be lesbian. I loved the literature club.
My dog ran
I
out.
really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this.
Honestly,
I
I
know
kind of bad for her.
I do too. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, if you love me, let me go.
Her.
Then okay.
It's not over.
This game is
yet.
not suitable for children who are easily disturbed.
She's gone. Keep playing. It's not over.
Wait, do I hit new game or load game?
New game. I'm kidding.
An ordinary school day like any other, I'm usually surrounded by couples and friend group walking to school. They always tell me about meeting some girl or something that hey, Leanne. Well, that's already one girl. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. That's different. That wasn't like it was before. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Leanne, are you proud of me? What? Oh, for waking up on time. Oh yeah, you're depressed.
I don't think she actually was, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it was just, what Monica did.
For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you've never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Oh yeah, that's always a thought I would. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, I'm proud of you, Sayori. I'm taking all of this seriously. We crossed the street together and made our way to school. We draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their day commune. By the way, Leanne, have you decided to join any club? A club? I told you already, I'm not really. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Okay. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. I hate that. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Okay, so Monica's just not in the game anymore, and this time we go to Sayori's club that she started. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see.
I put my micron marker in the Ohuhu bag for some reason.
Oh. I recall the room number of the club from a filer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Leanne, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Ah, so you're the Leanne Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Leanne. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. I want to love Yuri again. Come on, Yuri, no need to be so formal. Is gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name appears to be not. What am I saying? Yuki seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the aggressive. Well, not aggressive. That says ass.
Assertive.
Assertive one. Well, nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Leanne, don't tell me that's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Yes way. Ah! I still remember when I screamed when she screamed in the game. I hated that. It was like 1 in the morning and I just screamed.
That was great. I love that. I just heard your brother.
Yeah, that happens every so often. Just every so often. Just
Just every few minutes.
Ah, Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Well, if Sayori is this happy, I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. One appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I'll make us some tea as well. Okay, so this is like the same. The girls have a few desks arranged from a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray. Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! I hate that. Natsuki lifts the foil of tray to put on a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wait. Okay. What'd you think she said originally? I remember last stream you were playing and like you thought she said something instead of like cats or something.
I thought she said toes.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ear. I don't get how any of that can sound like toes to you. Or looks like toes.
I just read it wrong.
How do you read cats as toes?
I don't know.
Because you were playing as toes?
POV, I'm actually the dyslexic one.
Now on Android and iOS, you've got to be fucking.
I don't think he's okay.
Yeah, I think so. Great.
So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first and I follow. I would just eat it in one bite. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full, has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite it at. I would just shove the whole thing in my mouth. Screw best angles to bite it at. Just eat all of it.
I saw a Natsuki video on my For You page, and they made cupcakes, and they try to make it look like what she described, and it was really, really cute.
Ooh.
And they made it
Natsuki
in
is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. She's waiting
her
for me to take a bite.
glances.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
It's
This
good.
is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea... How many times am I going to read that as coffee? Hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book, I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... You're insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. The tea reading might not be so good. I'm glad. Okay, wait, what do you mean this is different? Because, like, the only different thing is that Monica is just gone.
I think different stuff happens, man. I don't really remember. Even though I played it twice in the same day, pretty much.
Yeah, you did. Manga. I.
Manga.
Manga. Okay, well, I actually think that this is where I'm gonna end the game up because so far it seems to be the same. The only difference is that there's no Monica.
Just. Oh, Timberland. That song's been stuck in my head and I hate it. I hate it. I hate that song. I hate it. Ugh. Anyways, what pride flag should I put in the background? What do I think?
I think the lesbian flag looks pretty.
I agree, but
It has nice colors. I like the combination of pink and orange. I think that's a pretty cool color combination.
I like when people put the lesbian flag and the gay flag next to each other because it just looks really pretty.
Personally, I think some of the prettiest flags is like lesbian, non-binary, like the trans
Honestly,
flag's also really pretty.
I've always really liked the trans flag. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, all flags are pretty though.
Yeah, there are some of them that aren't as pretty as others. No, honestly, I think I'm gonna end it up here. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna raid someone, and then we're just gonna. I'll update the Discord. My Discord's in. It's linked actually to my stuff.
Self-advertisement.
No, it's just I post updates in my Discord, so I find it important to people know. It's really so. Please stick around for the raid if you can. It really helps me and the other creator out. Okay. Wait, we're gonna raid someone we've raided a lot. We raid this person very much. You should know them by now. It's Crybaby. And well, yeah, be respectful, respect the chat rules and everything. And I hope you tune in for my next stream or go to my VODs channel. Self-advertisement.